In Part 1, I explained the Singapore Army divisions. As mentioned in Part 1, 6th Division is one of the 3 reactive combined arms divisions of the Singapore Army. The HQ Sense and Strike under 6th Division is a joint command comprising artillery elements, intelligence gathering elements, and aviation elements from the Air Force. The 23rd Battalion Singapore Artillery operates 24 high-mobility artillery rocket systems, or HIMARS, capable of firing 6 GMLR-RES rockets within 45 seconds. Each HIMARS is operated by a commander, gunner, and a driver. The standard GMLR-RES has a maximum range of 70 km, whereas the extended range variant has the range of up to 150 km. The HIMARS is also capable of firing other munitions such as the ATACMS, but there is no indication that Singapore Army uses this munition. Unlike conventional multiple launch rocket systems that are reloaded individually, the HIMARS reloads by replacing the entire rocket pod. This allows the HIMARS to perform a shoot and scoot within 20 seconds. A shoot and scoot is essentially an artillery tactic whereby the artillery fires and immediately relocate to another position to avoid enemy counter-artillery fire. Every 2 HIMARS launchers are supported by 1 resupply truck. HIMARS, as the name suggests, is highly mobile. They can be transported by aircraft like the C-130. The HIMARS can also be fired while on a naval vessel, allowing greater operational flexibility. HIMARS have gained popularity due to its effectiveness in the Ukraine war, with numerous countries lining up to acquire said rocket artillery. The 24th Battalion is composed of the Storm Battery, Target Acquisition Battery, and Meteorological Section. Stormtroopers, these Stormtroopers. They are forward deployed, equipped with the Target Acquisition Designator System. They mark targets and provide accurate GPS coordinates to firing units. The Target Acquisition Battery operates radars like the TPQ-53, which is capable of detecting and tracking enemy artillery fire up to 60 km, thereby providing early warning to friendly forces. The Meteorological Section specializes in measuring atmospheric and weather data, such as wind speed and direction, to enhance the accuracy of artillery fires. The Army Intelligence Element operates the short-range VTOL-capable V-15 mini UAV for reconnaissance. Commando detachments are usually deployed behind enemy lines. In addition to intelligence collection, commando detachments are also capable of engaging the enemy directly if necessary. These Army elements are supported by the Air Force's UAV detachment, operating the long-range Huron-1 UAV, enhancing battlefield awareness. Targeting data collected by intelligence units sent back to the integrated command post not only support HIMARS operations, they are also distributed to other strike assets, the helicopter and fighter detachments. The helicopter detachment comprises AH-64Ds armed with a mixture of Hellfire missiles and Hydra rockets, as well as CH-47Ds responsible for transporting the commandos. Fighter detachments, on the other hand, comprises F-15s and F-16s. Generally, F-15s are responsible for ground attack missions, whereas the F-16s are responsible for air combat missions, like escorting friendly aircraft or engaging enemy fighters. But depending on the battlefield situation, this may not always be the case. Fighters performing ground attack missions are equipped with JDAM bombs, which are guided using laser designators onto the target either by the Stormtroopers, Commandos, or by the Huron UAV. As Singapore will be receiving the F-35Bs in 2026, this will greatly enhance Singapore's strike capabilities. Additionally, fighter detachments are supported by aerial refueling assets like the A330 multi-role tanker transport extending the combat endurance of friendly fighters by allowing them to remain airborne for a longer duration. Since 2021, the Singapore military has also implemented artificial intelligence to speed up the decision-making process.
Target ID 115624.
Blazing